Hey, this is Axel from NYC Geek Society. I'm here with Laurenz and Hans from Any Guys Games. Laurenz is the artist and Hans is the lead developer or the coder. So this is a game where you can pretty much like have a sports game with random rules, and it's up to you to figure out what the rules are. So you can be playing with friends, and I don't know, whoever's like the most quick-witted will be the winner. So how did this game end up coming about?
Okay, so we both came from NYU, the university here. We studied game design, and this was our thesis project, which we continued to work on afterwards. The idea kind of came from, I don't know if anyone knows Calvin Ball. It's like from a comic book, Calvin and Hobbes. So there's kind of like this game they play where the rules always change and you never really know what's going on. And our idea was kind of to capture that feeling. So kind of games that kids make up on the fly. Yeah, and we always have to figure out what you're doing. Yeah.
So how long ago did you discover this comic that started the development of this game?
I think when I was a kid, like 10 or something, I was reading that a lot. Yeah.
You were already thinking about this game when you were 10?
I was reading that comic book. We started working on the game 1 year ago. Yeah.
So is it available yet on like Steam and?
So it's not. It's currently in development. It's not available yet. We're targeting first quarter of 2019. Definitely Steam, and we're gonna try to release it on other platforms, but we can't confirm that yet. But yeah, we want to put it out on consoles if possible. Yeah.
You mentioned Paolo.
Paul, he's not here right now. I think he's taking a break because it's been a really long day. He's the third person on our team.
Oh, what does he do?
He's our producer, and he also has did a lot of design input and level design. Yeah.
So, what made you want to make like a sports game though, and as opposed to anything else? Is it just because of like the free-form nature of it?
I guess it wasn't necessarily important for us that it's sports. We're all not very big sports fans. I mean, Han goes to the gym a lot, but we're not like any like team sports people. But I guess sports just translate the basic idea of rules very well. So people a lot of times have, if they see a ball and the goal, they immediately have associations what they should do. So it kind of like makes the ideas translate easier, I guess, for like randomly rules that are being put together. Yeah, it's easier if people like, can associate it with something, I think.
So this game is like, it's kind of unorthodox, right? So like, what's the response that you got from people playing it, especially like in groups? Like when you have like 4 people playing this game, like what's the general vibe that's going on?
What do you think?
It's kind of different from people to people. Some group of people can really get it, and they just feel the game is really annoying. But some people really like it and play for like half an hour and just keep enjoying this game. So
It's kind of about finding like the right crowd.
yeah.
Got you.
It's also about like, because the game is so random, sometimes it's just like a combination. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes because the game is so random, there's just a rule combination that's just like not as fun, or I don't know. And
Did you find that like you'd want to like condense it? So this is. Hey Paul, I'm Axel from NYC Geek Society. So we're just talking about the game and like we're talking about like the general vibe people get when they play this game. Like, is it like frantic? Like, what have you found?
It's like generally it's confusion, but they're happy. You know what I mean? They're like, what? What? It's like they don't know what they're doing, but they're having fun while they're doing it. Because part of the game is figuring out what you're supposed to do, and the figuring out part is part of the fun. Yeah.
So it's coming out in Q1 for Steam. Is there anything else you guys want to promote?
I guess just follow our Twitter if you can film that for a second. Anyball _game.
Okay, Anyball_game.
Anything to promote? We'll keep you updated, but we're still like very, very much full time on development for it and doing steady progress.
Well, we're super stoked to see this game when it comes out and it's finalized. But yeah, like please check out Anyball from Any Guys and NYC Geek Out.